sucking dicks in the women's locker room. And that's why I'm getting kicked out. And I want to make sure the girls know. The fuck? Everybody saw that man in the fucking locker room. No one's saying shit. And I'm fucking done with it. It's fucking stupid. It's dangerous. Me naked in front of a man without my permission. But I ain't the one who gets kicked out the gym, y'all. I'm terminated for not wanting men in the locker room. I just had the worst experience ever at the gym, at Gold's Gym, and I think this is probably happening at gyms across America, where like trans women are going into the women's locker room and not really caring about how women feel about it. And it's really hurtful, yo. Like, how you gonna say you want to be a woman or that you are a woman, but you don't give a fuck how women feel? Today I was naked in the locker room. I turn around and there's a man there in boy clothes, lip gloss, standing there looking at me. I'm butt naked. So the first thing I think is maybe there's a worker in here. Maybe I missed the sign. I say the word sir to say, sir, what are you doing in here? He goes, don't fucking talk to me. I'm a woman. I have a right to be in here. Immediately, I'm fucking pissed because I'm butt naked. I feel violated. I feel like weird. Like, I don't want to deal with this, right? So the girls are walking in and they're seeing the commotion and they actually chime in and say, yo, I don't know why he's in here. He's not supposed to be in here. And then I talk to the people that work at Gold's Gym and they don't really have anything to do. They just like, oh, we can file a report about it, incident report. What the fuck is going on? Like, listen, how can you say you're a woman or you want to be a woman and you don't care how women feel? That's nothing more manly than not giving a fuck about how women feel, I'd like to think. And I get it, like, everybody has their own things, and I don't want to say that I know everything about gay rights or trans rights. I'm a lesbian. I've been a lesbian my whole life. I treat people how I want to be treated regardless of whatever their sexual orientation is or whatever they decide. So I'm not transphobic, and I'm not homophobic. I'm not straightphobic. I'm not racist. None of these things. I just believe in treating people how I want to be treated. Why do you guys think it's okay for men to be in the women's restroom? And like, when is the cutoff point? Is it like, oh, you cut off your penis, you can come in here? Why aren't women making the laws? And if you really want to fucking be safe and feel good, why don't we just make trans restrooms? Because it ain't right. The way I feel right now. And don't come into my comments about he gay, he ain't looking at you. I don't give a fuck, bro. It's about a feeling, yo. Like, if you never been a little girl who been touched or been through some shit, you won't understand that feeling. And you've never been a little girl.
Hey, yo, look, if she voted for Kamala, she shouldn't be talking. Okay? Tell her to be quiet. All right? And if he identifies as a woman and she voted for Kamala, I don't see no problem. And she looked like she old enough to have voted for Joe Biden, too. So, you know what I'm saying? He identified as a girl. It is what it is. Leave him alone. And she in violation. You're not supposed to be recording nobody in no locker room either. You can sue her and that locker room and that gym for that. Leave that girl alone. This is what y'all wanted. This is what y'all Democrats wanted. Leave that girl alone.
I think it's a valid crash out.
Shit I ever heard.
It's a valid crash out. I ain't mad at her.
It's not a violent crash out. She is absolutely correct. I do not want a man or any man to have access to any place where I am that vulnerable, where I'm able, because any man could do that. Mine, you could literally come in there tomorrow and say, I identify as a woman, and they're gonna let you inside the fucking bathroom. Like, I just want to know where all the trans people were going to the bathroom before this LGBT ABCDEFG agenda was going, because this is ridiculous. Like, no man should be allowed to do that. Like, that's not a crash out. That's a woman explaining to you all that we're in danger. Like, she felt uncomfortable. She felt disrespected. And then she was the one that got kicked out. Like, it's so fucking backwards and twisted nowadays. I'm not with that shit at all. You can't cancel me. Don't no motherfucker sign my check. Like, it's not even about that. This just is, this like a humanity crisis. Like, what the hell is going on? I don't have a problem with anybody and the lifestyles that they choose to live, because it does not directly affect me to a certain degree. But that right there, you having this universal rule that you want these people to be able to come into men to be able to come into the bathroom because of what they identify with. I'm not with that shit. I'm not signing up for it. I don't stand by it. I'm not no Democrat. I did not vote. I'm against that shit, and I stand on that. And I gotta go. I'm sorry, y'all, but great time tonight. But I ain't with that shit. Fuck that.
But how did she? How did she violate though? How did she violate? The trans woman? The other, she was just minding her business.
You a progressive locker room.
Well, a progressive. Okay.
It's a man in a girl's locker room.
That's a man. That's not a woman.
Did you see part 2 of the video?
That is a woman. Bougie is
Did you see part 2 of the video?
Hold on. Can I speak?
When a man bucked up at him,
hold on. Relax.
Well, push back.
Hey, send me the video, Dad.
What I'm saying is, in what she's talking about, this guy wasn't accosting her. This was a trans woman going into a locker room like they do across the country.
That's
my
the
thing
problem.
Is, I don't agree with it, but this is what so many of them say that they agree with. So I'm confused on the backlash. I don't want
to agree with it. That's why it was a problem.
Like, how does she not agree with it? She's gay. She's a lesbian. Why is she? Why is she even in that? My thing is, why is she paying that much attention? Leave this person alone. Y'all in a locker room. Why
are you shitting me? Would you say that if a dude was in there with your daughter?
Hell no.
All right, so then why you at that point now?
Because my daughter wouldn't go online and be doing all of this.
That has nothing to do with the question.
It does. I'm looking at the whole thing. You have to take context.
If your daughter was in the locker room and a nigga with his dick out walked in there, would you have a problem? Yes or no?
He didn't have his dick out.
Well, then how did she know he had a huge dick then?
Bro, if you see the picture, was that picture that she had on her TikTok video? Listen.
How did she know then?
Stop, bro.
Like, it's cool. If you cool with the tranny shit, that's
bro. You can't ask me a question and keep talking, bro.
I can't because you don't answer the motherfucker. You ain't said nothing.
No, I don't answer. I'm not gonna answer how you want me to.
Would you be upset if your daughter was in the gym with a dude with his dick out? Yes or no?
It don't go like that. My thing is, I didn't see that. She didn't say that he had his dick out. My thing is, I seen a picture right there. It looked like it was a still from a video. Motherfucker had a belly, where you could see a belly button and some joggers on. Now I could see if the nigga had his dick out jerking off. I could see, but if a motherfucker just in the locker room, listen, bro. If a motherfucker just in the locker room minding their business, and you go up to them with a camera down, what are you doing? Yeah, that nigga is gay. It's a gay man. It's a trans. The nigga's gay. We got gay people in this country.
Excuse
what
me.
are you talking about, bro? Like,
if I could just say something, great. I'm going to buy y'all some knee pads for Christmas because I know y'all knees hurt on the floor for these conservatives. I really want y'all to stop these stupid ass talking points.
Hey, relax.
I don't even know why you doing that.
Because you referring to me having knee pads. Because you referring to me having knee pads, shorty. You can't get that off.
What I will do,
can't get that off.
And like I know earlier, they said somebody hit dog. Cool, you might want to chill.
Bro, I was the only one just talking about the conservative.
Now I will speak.
Come on, man.
And I will be respected because I do respect people while they are speaking. So
that ain't being respectful. Talking about a man got knee pads on. Relax.
I don't even understand.
You can't gaslight me. You can't be disrespectful.
You know what?
You
and
can't
now I'm going to
be disrespectful saying I'm being respectful.
You were the one that said something.
All right, Cole, let her finish. Cole, let her finish.